Have you ever sensed a hidden power within you, poised to emerge? A force so potent it could completely transform your life? You're not alone. Each day, we carry a well of untapped potential. Consider your mind, a tool more powerful than the most advanced supercomputer, yet frequently underestimated. Reflect on this. Every significant invention and every major shift in our world started as a simple thought in someone's mind. Now imagine what your mind could achieve today. We're taking a deep dive into the incredible power of your mind. We're not just scratching the surface, we're unlocking secrets that can elevate your life to levels you never imagined. So buckle up, because what you're about to discover could be the key to unlocking a life beyond your wildest dreams. Stay tuned, because this journey that we embark on together will change our lives. And before we dive into this amazing journey, don't forget to press the subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and give it a big like. Make sure you watch every minute, because every moment is full of ideas you won't want to miss. The mind without limits. Imagine if you want your mind to be an infinite and expansive ocean. This is not just any body of water, but a vast, boundless sea that extends beyond the horizon. Imagine its depths filled with wonders to discover, mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and treasures yet to be discovered. What if I told you that within this seemingly infinite expanse of your mind lies the key to unlocking your greatest achievements? Yes, deep within the waves of your thoughts and beneath the surface of your daily consciousness exists a world of potential filled with possibilities. Think about it for a moment. Every idea that has ever changed the world, every invention that has shaped the course of history began as a small ripple in someone's mind. Your mind has a similar untapped potential. It is like an underwater kingdom rich with vibrant coral reefs of creativity, schools of innovative thoughts darting through the waters of your consciousness, and deep, mysterious trenches filled with the wisdom of your subconscious. This oceanic metaphor is not just a poetic image, it is a reflection of the immensity of your mental capabilities. Every thought, every dream, every memory you have is like a unique creature swimming in the ocean of your mind. Some of them are close to the surface, easily accessible, seen, and understood. Others are found in deeper waters, in the realms of your subconscious, where intuition and deeply held beliefs and desires reside. But how often do we explore these depths? How often do we dive beneath the surface of our routine thoughts and everyday worries to discover the pearls of knowledge and innovation that lie in the deepest waters of our psyche? This is what we are going to do together. We will embark on a journey of exploration, diving into the unexplored territories of our minds. We will swim through the eddies and currents of our most complex thoughts, navigate the shadowy depths of our subconscious, and perhaps even encounter the mysterious and sometimes elusive creatures of our intuitions and inspirations. The pillar of positivity. Let's pause and reflect for a moment. Have you ever realized the immense power of a single positive thought? It's like a beacon of light shining through the darkest room in your mind. You see that positivity is not just a fleeting mood or a transitory state of mind. It is a powerful transformative tool, a key that can open doors to new perspectives and possibilities. This tool has the extraordinary ability to reshape our perception, to shape our reality into something brighter and more hopeful. Think about those times when a single uplifting thought has turned a gloomy day around, or how a positive outlook has helped you get through a challenging situation. Isn't it amazing how such a small change in thinking can lead to significant changes in our lives? Positivity at its core acts like a skilled sculptor that removes the rough edges of our daily struggles and doubts, leaving in their place a masterpiece of optimism and resilience. But how does this work? How does maintaining a positive mindset impact our lives? It starts with the understanding that our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They are the seeds from which our reality grows. When we water these seeds with positivity, we grow a garden where opportunities bloom and happiness thrives. Thoughts influence our emotions, our decisions, and even the way we interact with others. By choosing positivity, we are setting the stage for a more fulfilling and successful life. Furthermore, positive thinking is not just about ignoring life's challenges or wearing rose-colored glasses, but about facing these challenges with a mindset that says, "I can get through this." It is about recognizing the good no matter how small in the midst of difficulties. It is a conscious choice to focus on hope instead of despair, on solutions instead of problems. So I ask you, Do you feel the power of positive thinking transforming your world? Can you feel how adopting a positive mindset can illuminate the darkest corners of your life, bringing clarity, joy, and peace? Embracing positivity is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, everything becomes clearer and the shadows of doubt and fear begin to fade. Visualization, the canvas of your mind. Imagine, just for a moment, the exhilarating feeling of holding your dreams right there in your hands. You can feel the texture, the weight, the reality of those dreams. This may sound like something out of a fairy tale, but this is where the magic of visualization comes into play. It's a powerful process, not just a whim of the imagination, but a tool that can turn the intangible into a tangible image in your mind, like an artist's canvas, vast and blank, waiting for you to create something beautiful. When you close your eyes and visualize your goals, you're not just daydreaming, you're actually painting a detailed picture of your aspirations. This act of visualization is like setting coordinates on a sophisticated GPS system that guides your subconscious mind toward your destination. But how is this visualization effective? Start clearly. The more vivid and detailed your mental image is, the better you will see yourself achieving your goal. What are you wearing? Who is with you? What are the sounds, the smells, the emotions? The more senses you engage, the more real it becomes in your mind. These vivid images create a strong neural pathway in your brain, making it easier for you to believe that this reality is within your reach. The power of visualization lies in its ability to create a mental model. Every great achievement begins with a clear mental image. Think about athletes who visualize their careers or performances before the event, or successful entrepreneurs who imagine their achievements long before they happened. This mental rehearsal prepares your brain and body to act in ways that align with your visualized goals. But can you see it? Can you see yourself living the feeling of your dreams come true? This is the crucial first step to making it happen. Visualization is not just an illusion. It is a technique used by successful people in various fields to improve performance, motivate, and achieve their goals. The power of affirmations, collections of simple words or phrases. Affirmations are the seeds you plant in the fertile soil of your mind. Each time you repeat an affirmation, it is like watering and nurturing these seeds, giving them the strength and vitality to grow and flourish. But what kind of seeds are you planting? What are the positive mantras you will choose to cultivate in your mental garden today? Affirmations are a powerful tool for shaping our thoughts, our beliefs, and ultimately our actions. They are declarations of our aspirations, a way of affirming our intentions and reinforcing our capabilities. When you state an affirmation, you are not just saying words, you are setting an intention. You are telling yourself and the universe what you believe, what you stand for, and what you strive to achieve. This act of declaring or affirming is a fundamental step in manifesting your desires and goals. But how do affirmations work? Each positive affirmation you repeat is like planting a seed in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious does not differentiate between reality and imagination. Absorb these statements as truth. Over time, as you continue to repeat these positive affirmations, they take root, begin to grow, transforming your inner landscape. This transformation is gradually reflected in your external world as well, influencing your behavior, your decision visions, and your interactions with others. The true beauty of affirmations lies in their simplicity and their power to change the way you think. They help combat negative thoughts, those annoying weeds that can invade the garden of your mind if they are not controlled. By replacing these negative thoughts with positive affirmations, you are cultivating a lush mental garden with positivity, resilience, and self-confidence. Think about the areas of your life where you seek growth and progress. Is it trust, success, health, or happiness? Find or create affirmations that resonate with these desires. Repeat them daily with conviction and belief. Visualize them taking root in your mind. See them growing and imagine the fruits they will be. They are the fruits of success, confidence, and fulfillment. Have you ever stopped to consider the profound impact that the people around us have on our thoughts, our feelings, and ultimately, our journey in life? It's an intriguing thought, right? The idea that those we surround ourselves with can significantly shape the way we think, and along the way, the people around us act as mirrors that reflect back to us not only who we are but also who we can become. They can elevate us to our highest potential or lower us to a lower state. That's why it's vital to consciously choose our circle to surround ourselves with positivity and people who genuinely lift us higher. The importance of this cannot be overstated. It is about creating an environment where growth, positivity, and success are not only encouraged but celebrated. Think about it. Who are the entertainers in your life? These are the people who believe in you even when you doubt yourself. They are the ones who see the greatness within you even when you can't see it. They encourage you to pursue your dreams, challenge you to go beyond your comfort zone, and support you through the ups and downs. These individuals are more than friends. They are catalysts for positive transformation. But how do you identify these animators? Look for those who embody the qualities you value and aspire to achieve. Look for optimistic, compassionate, and honest individuals. These are people who not only have their own dreams, but also encourage you to pursue yours. They are the ones who bring light to your life, not only with their words but through their actions. On the other hand, beware of those who drain your energy or spread negativity. It is important to recognize that not everyone you meet will contribute positively to your journey. This doesn't mean you should avoid them, but rather be aware of how much influence you allow them to have over your life. When choosing your circle, you're not just selecting friends, you are building a personal support system, a network of mentors, allies, and confidants. This circle should be a source of inspiration, motivation, and emotional support. It should be a space where you feel safe to dream big, take risks, and grow, believing to achieve what is truly propels us towards our dreams, which ignites the fire of ambition and keeps it burning even in the face of adversity. The answer is belief, not just a fleeting sense of hope, but a deep, unwavering belief in yourself and your potential. It's the kind of belief that can move mountains, the kind that turns dreams into reality. Consider for a moment the incredible potential that resides within you. It is like a source of untapped possibilities waiting to be unleashed. But what is the key to unlocking this potential? It's your belief in it. Belief is not just about thinking you can do something, but knowing it deep within your being. It is this conviction that fuels your determination and drives you to pursue your goals relentlessly. But why is belief so powerful? Because it shapes your way of thinking, and your way of thinking shapes your actions. When you believe in your ability to succeed, you approach challenges with confidence and resilience. You see obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as stepping stones on the path to success. Belief instills in you a sense of purpose and direction that guides you toward your goals with clear vision. Now ask yourself, do you believe in your unlimited potential? Do you trust your abilities to reach any summit you set your mind to? It is essential to cultivate this belief, to nurture it until it becomes an unbreakable part of who you are. Remember that the strongest belief begins within you. It is an internal affirmation that you are capable, worthy, and destined for greatness. It is important to recognize that believing in yourself does not always come naturally. It often requires conscious effort to build and maintain it. This may involve challenging negative thoughts, seeking experiences that boost your confidence, and surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and your dreams. Accepting failure is another essential step in our personal growth. What if I told you that every failure, every setback, every misstep you've encountered is not a sign of defeat, but a stepping stone toward your ultimate success? This may sound counterintuitive, but in reality, failure is one of the most valuable teachers you will ever encounter. Think about it for a moment. When you fail, you learn. You gain insights into what works and what doesn't. Insights you never would have discovered if everything had gone according to plan. Failure pushes you out of your comfort zone, challenges you to grow, adapt, and evolve. It is in these moments of struggle where you often find your greatest strength and resilience. But the question is, can you turn these failures, these lessons, into stairs that lead to your goals? Instead of seeing failure as an obstacle, see it as a detour that guides you toward a better path. Embrace the lessons that failure teaches, analyze where things went wrong, understand the factors involved, and use this knowledge to refine your approach. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of him. Every successful person you admire has faced failure at some point in their journey. What sets them apart is their ability to use these experiences as catalysts for growth and improvement. Instead of giving in to failure, they study it, learn from it, and come back stronger and more prepared. It is essential to cultivate resilience and a positive mindset when dealing with failure. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Instead, let the experience of failure empower you. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up. It's about perseverance, determination, and the unwavering belief that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle. Consistency and perseverance are vital in our journey to success. There is an essential ingredient that often goes unnoticed, but is the backbone to achieving our goals: consistency. It's not the grand gestures or occasional leaps forward that shape our destiny, but the consistent small steps we take every day. It's about showing up day after day, committed to your goal, no matter how small the progress seems. Think of success like building a house. You don't lay all the bricks in one day, but each brick laid consistently day after day eventually builds a strong, long-lasting structure. Similarly, every small action you take towards your goal adds up. It is the daily practice, routine, and habits you cultivate that ultimately determine your success. Consistency is the key to mastery, whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or building a business. Regular practice and perseverance are what lead to improvement and achievement. It is tireless dedication to your goal, the refusal to give up, even when progress seems slow or the journey becomes challenging. But why is coherence so powerful? Because it creates momentum, like a snowball rolling downhill. Each constant action facilitates the next. It also encourages discipline and resilience, training you to keep going even when motivation wanes. Now ask yourself, are you ready to commit to those small, consistent steps every day? It's not about the speed at which you move, but rather the direction and persistence of your efforts. The beauty of consistency is that it turns what might seem like an insurmountable task into something manageable, making success not just a possibility, but an inevitability. It is essential to recognize that consistency does not mean perfection. There will be days when your steps will be smaller, or when you will face setbacks. The key is to remain persistent. Consistency is about progress, not perfection. The need for self-care in the relentless hustle and bustle of our modern world is alarmingly easy to overlook, but it is a crucial aspect of our lives. It is not just a luxury or an indulgence, it is a fundamental need. The question I ask you today is, in the midst of your busy life, have you taken a moment for yourself? It is essential to remember that a well-cared-for mind is not just a healthy mind. It is more productive and resilient. Self-care is the fuel that your mind and body need to function optimally. It is the pause that refreshes and renews, the moment of stillness in a day of chaos. Self-care can take many forms, from the simplest acts of breathing deeply to more dedicated practices like meditation or yoga. But why is self-care so vital? When you take care of your mind, you improve your ability to manage stress, make better decisions, and approach life with a clearer, more focused perspective. It's like tuning a musical instrument. Self-care helps sharpen the mind and body, allowing you to perform at your best. A well-rested mind is more creative, more alert, and better able to handle the complexities of daily life. Now let's think about how you can nourish your mind. It could be something as simple as reading a book, taking a walk in nature, or enjoying a hobby that relaxes you. The key is to find activities that bring you joy and provide a break from the routine stresses of life. It's about finding those moments of joy and peace in a day and making them a priority. It's also important to pay attention to your physical health as it directly affects your mental well-being. This includes getting enough sleep, eating nutritious foods, and being physically active. Each of these elements plays a fundamental role in maintaining a healthy mind. The transformative power of gratitude is another vital element. Imagine gratitude as a beacon of light that cuts through the dense fog of negativity. It has the profound ability to alter our perspective, shifting our focus from what we lack to the abundance that surrounds us. So when was the last time you really stopped to appreciate and be grateful for the blessings in your life? Gratitude is not just a fleeting feeling of gratitude. It is a transformative feeling. When we cultivate gratitude, we open our eyes to the multitude of blessings we often overlook in our search for more. It's about recognizing the value of small, everyday experiences as much as important milestones. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. But how does gratitude transform our perspective? By practicing gratitude, We wire our brains to focus on positivity and recognize the good in our lives, which in turn decreases our tendency to focus on what we don't have. This shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance not only changes how we see the world, but how we interact with it. People often experience more joy, optimism, and satisfaction. They are more resilient in the face of adversity and more generous and compassionate towards others. Implementing gratitude into your daily life can be simple but profound. It could be as simple as starting or ending your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This practice not only brings a moment of joy, but sets the tone for your day or provides a peaceful conclusion. Over time, this habit fosters an attitude of gratitude that permeates all aspects of life. Gratitude also improves our relationships. Expressing appreciation and gratitude to those around us strengthens our connections and fosters a sense of community and belonging. It is a reciprocal energy. The more gratitude you give, the more you receive in return. Going to grow in our pursuit of personal growth and self-improvement involves mastering an essential but often challenging skill, the art of letting go. Let's reflect on a powerful question. Is there a greater freedom than that which comes from releasing the weight of our attachments? Think about it. What are the things, thoughts, outdated beliefs, or even relationships that are holding you back? What will you choose to let go of today to allow yourself to reach greater heights tomorrow? Letting go is about understanding that holding on to certain things can keep us stuck in the past, preventing us from moving forward. It's about recognizing that our attachments, especially to specific outcomes or ways of thinking, can limit our potential. When we cling too closely to what is familiar, we close the door to new possibilities, new experiences, and new paths of growth. How do we practice this art of letting go? It starts with awareness. Recognize the things that no longer serve your best interests or do not align with your current values and goals. It could be a mindset that limits your growth, a habit that is detrimental to your well-being, or a relationship that stifles your progress. The process of letting go is not about loss. It is about making room for new growth, like pruning a tree. When we let go of the old, we encourage new, healthier growth. Letting go also involves a level of trust. Trusting the journey, trusting the unknown, and most importantly, trusting yourself. It is believing that there is something greater ahead and that by releasing what no longer serves you, you are paving the way for new opportunities and experiences. It is important to note that letting go is not an overnight process. It is a journey in itself that often involves moments of self-reflection, acceptance, and sometimes discomfort. But the freedom that comes from it is incomparable. It is a liberation of the soul, an elevation of the spirit. Intuitive wisdom is like an internal compass, always there, silently offering direction. It is a subtle but immensely powerful force. But the critical question is, are you in tune with its whispers? Are you listening to the subtle guidance your intuition provides? It is crucial to realize that this inner voice, often a feeling or hunch, is imbued with much greater wisdom than we sometimes give it credit for. Intuition is like an undercurrent that runs beneath the surface of our logical thinking. It is knowledge that does not necessarily come from conscious reasoning, but from a deeper place within us. It is drawn from our experiences, our subconscious, and even, some believe, from a collective unconscious that we all share. This intuitive wisdom can guide us to make choices that more closely align with our true selves, our values, and our deepest desires. In a world full of noise and constant distractions, it is essential to find moments of stillness in which we can connect with our inner being. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and spending time in nature can help calm the mind, allowing your intuition to emerge and be heard. Another crucial aspect is trust. Trusting your intuition means listening to that gut feeling, even when logically it doesn't make complete sense. It's about believing in the guidance that comes from within, even when it goes against conventional wisdom or the expectations of others. Remember that intuition often speaks in a soft tone, so it requires your attention and openness to perceive and interpret its messages. It is also important to recognize that intuitive wisdom does not always provide instant clarity. Sometimes it is a gradual realization, a piece of the puzzle that falls into place over time. It requires patience and understanding that intuition is not infallible, but it is a valuable tool in your decision-making process. The art of presence amidst the relentless pace of life is another important consideration. How often do we pause to fully engage with the here and now, to be truly present and deeply immersed in the moment? This is a precious gift, a gift of mindfulness that we can give ourselves. But the question is, are you ready to unwrap this gift today? Being present is more than simply appearing physically. It's about where we focus our mind and heart at any given moment. The practice of being present. It is about fully experiencing the now, not getting lost in reflections of the past or anticipations of the future, but living the current moment fully and completely. This presence enriches our experiences, deepens our relationships, and increases our understanding of life. But why is being present so challenging and yet so rewarding? In today's world, we are constantly being pulled in multiple directions, often worrying about what's next, planning our next move, or worrying about things that are beyond our control. This constant mentality of looking forward or backward robs us of the joy found in the present moment. The practice of being present is about mindfulness, about consciously bringing your attention to the experiences unfolding in front of you. It's about savoring the flavor of your food, truly listening to a friend speak, feeling the sun on your skin, or simply noticing the rhythmic pattern of your breathing. It is in these small moments where the richness of life is found. Cultivating this presence begins with small intentional practices. It could be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breathing, or making a conscious effort to listen more carefully during conversations and engage fully with the person you're talking to. It's about finding joy in the mundane, noticing the beauty in the ordinary, and appreciating the simple things life offers. These practices are essential in our journey of self-discovery, an internal search that invites us to venture into the most intricate depths of our own being. This journey does not require us to travel miles, but rather to embark on the bravest adventure of all, that of knowing ourselves. Today I ask you, are you ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery? Are you ready to discover the treasures that lie within you? This journey of self-discovery involves peeling back the layers of who you think you are to reveal the essence of your true self. It's about exploring your beliefs, your values, your passions, and your desires. This journey is unique to each of us, as it takes us to the heart of our individual identities, our purpose, and our potential. This journey requires courage, asks you to look within to question and confront the parts of yourself that you may have ignored or hidden. It involves exploring your strengths and recognizing your weaknesses, understanding your fears and recognizing your dreams. The path of self-discovery is not always easy, as it can uncover vulnerabilities and uncertainties, but it is immensely rewarding. Why embark on this journey? Because understanding yourself is the key to living a life that is not only successful but also fulfilling and authentic. It's about aligning your actions with your innermost desires and values. The more you understand about yourself, the clearer your path in life will be. You will be able to make decisions that resonate with your true self instead of being carried away by external influences or fleeting emotions. Beginning this journey begins with curiosity and openness. It can be through introspection, meditation, journaling, or even seeking out experiences that challenge you and take you out of your comfort zone. It's about asking yourself the hard questions and being open to wherever the answers may take you. Accept the imperfections. Accept imperfection is another essential aspect of this journey. What if we considered the possibility that our imperfections are not only acceptable, but actually what makes us uniquely beautiful? This notion challenges us to redefine our understanding of beauty and value. It invites us to celebrate our individuality, our peculiarities, our defects. So I pose this transformative question. Can you see the beauty in your imperfections? Can you embrace your unique self in all its wonderfully imperfect glory? Embracing imperfection is about recognizing that we are all works in progress, constantly evolving and growing. It's about understanding that flaws are not flaws, but rather they are the nuances that set us apart and that add depth and character to our personality. In a world of uniformity, it is our imperfections that make us stand out, that make us human. Consider this. When we look at nature, we often find beauty in the asymmetry of a leaf, the ruggedness of a mountain, or the unevenness of a piece of handmade pottery. These imperfections are not seen as flaws but celebrated as signs of authenticity and charm. Why then do we struggle to apply the same perspective to ourselves? The journey to accepting our imperfections with self-compassion begins. It's about being kind to ourselves, about recognizing that we are more than our perceived flaws. It involves changing our focus from what we believe we lack to appreciating what we have. It's about recognizing that striving for perfection is an unattainable and often exhausting pursuit, and that instead, striving for progress, for authenticity, for being the best version of ourselves is a more satisfying and achievable goal. Additionally, accepting imperfection can have a profound impact on our relationships. When we accept our own imperfections, we become more accepting and understanding of others, fostering deeper connections built on empathy and genuine interaction, and allowing us to connect from a place of vulnerability, authenticity, and mutual respect. As we close this chapter of our journey together, I want to leave you with a thought that I hope resonates deeply within you. Remember that the path to personal growth and self-discovery is not just a journey, but a beautiful odyssey to become who you are meant to be. It's about accepting every step, every challenge, and every triumph. You are a masterpiece in progress, and your story is one that only you can write. So keep writing it one word, one action, one day at a time. And before you go, I invite you to continue this journey with me. On the screen, you will see a playlist that will guide you further along this path of self-exploration and growth. Each video is a springboard to understand yourself and the world around you a little better. Click on it, immerse yourself in the journey, and let's continue growing together. Thank you for being here, for taking this time for yourself. Remember that you are capable, you are worthy, and your journey is just beginning. Until we meet again, keep feeding your beautiful mind and embracing What is your life?